Good morning, judges and friends. I'm Dr. Wu, a homeschool mother of 3 teenage boys from Kaohsiung. As my second son was born, I decided to homeschool my boys instead of sending them to kindergartens, elementary schools, and junior high schools. You may wonder why. Well, I just want to spend more time with my kids and share every single moment with them. For example, we have outdoor fun together, read together, and discuss social issues together. What's more, we prepared and practiced for the English speech contest held by English Central Community College together. Actually, I was excited to have the chance to go through the whole process with my kids in this contest. We worked hard and expected to go to the finals together. So, thank you for holding this event. As a homeschool mother, I've come to believe the best books, the best knowledge is not in textbooks. They're in the soil we touch, the food we taste, and the stories we gather along the way. That's why when we plan family trips, we don't look for theme parks. We look for places with roots. And nowhere speaks more powerfully to the heart of Taiwan than Yunlin. For us, one special place that keeps calling us back is Lunbei, right here in Yunlin. Let me show you a journey my family once took to Lunbei. It was a sunny morning, and when we first drove to Lunbei, Marigan village, and the roads were lined with golden peanut fields and friendly smiles. We were there for Peanut Harvest Festival, one of the events held created by Lunbei's local new returnees. They came back to revive their hometown, to reimagine its future, and they've revived Lunbei into a vibrant classroom. My boys pull peanuts straight from the earth and crush them into warm and creamy peanut butter. We even tried making peanut butter by hand. Do you know Lunbei is home to some of Taiwan's top-tier dairy farms? The brands like Lunbei Fresh Milk offers not only high-quality milk, but also immersive farm tours. At Qianqiao Valley Dairy Farms, children can feed calves, watch how milk is pasteurized, and they can even make their own cheese, creamy yogurt, and ice cream, while parents enjoy sips in peace of the latte, milk latte. After farming fun, we headed to camp, drawn by a line outside the small shop. And the local told me, "Oh, this is Ming Fang Ice Shop. I must visit." Wow! I took a bite of their classic red bean popsicle, and instantly, I was back in my childhood summers. No fancy toppings, no artificial flavors, all made the old-fashioned way. My boys each picked a different flavor, and we stood outside, happily silent, except for the sound of slurping and laughter. On the edge of the town, we found Lunbei's open-mouthed lion, a grand old guardian sent to protect the village. We learned that it's a lion that guarded Lunbei for centuries, for generations. It's a symbol of resilience and local pride. We paused for pictures, mouth open wide like the lions and roaring into the air. This are the memories Lunbei gave us. Dear parents and travelers, head to Lunbei. That's where you rediscover Taiwan. And started with the Lunbei in Yunlin,
Thank you. Can I have your name? again?
Yachen.
That's
Yachen
right.
Lu.
You seem all of you seem don't really like to have an English name, right?
Again, trouble.
You seem not like to have an English name, all of you.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
That's better
Of
to.
course we have English
Never mind.
version.
It's better to let us to remember you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm so impressed. Actually, I'm impressed about how people can really write a little bit boring background stories or introduction of the local industries or culture, and have a speech like you, very very energetic. All right, I was impressed. You have done so well. All right, and I'm more interested about if you are the one to be the tour guide to introduce foreigners, I mean the tourists from different countries. How can you just promote this local industry or culture, something, to everyone overseas? You use the medium or you use some kind of different way. You can just always have a long speech, talk to them, right? So do we have any ideas? What is the most important medium you think, for you personally, to promote our culture and industry to, the worldwide?
Do you mean promote Yunlin specifically?
The way what you just did, right?
Oh, yeah.
What can we do?
For me,
Yeah.
mainly I prefer to use my body language and my
Yeah.
facial expression to promote, to introduce the industries and the local culture. Because I think my passion would reveal my love for this place. And besides my personal movement,
Yeah.
I think some cultural prompt
Yeah.
would be very useful.
Yeah.
For example, we can introduce them to try farmer's hat and introduce them the local, the ancient tools we use
Yeah.
for them to try and for them to take pictures. I think most of people nowadays, especially for young people,
Yeah.
they like to use prompt to take pictures. And
That's
then
what you
upload.
do, and you're doing so well. So any specific medium, a media. For example, you take the TikTok.
Yeah,
How about the Reels?
yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
Good.
You will be excellent doing this one. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.